Does your LinkedIn page make clients scroll away in 2 seconds? Welcome back to Career English Podcast. I'm James, and that's Alex. Today, 5 English words to write your LinkedIn About section and tell your story in 3 sentences. By the end, you'll know the one word that turns a boring page into a client magnet.
Okay, here's my real problem. Last week, a client from Canada opened my LinkedIn profile before our call, and my summary just said one line, my job title. He looked confused, and I felt like I lost the job before we even started talking.
That happens a lot. A profile is your online page, and the summary at the top is your first hello. When a client reads a good summary, they see your expertise fast, and they trust you. You want to highlight your best work, not hide it under a boring title.
But wait, I always thought a summary means writing my whole life story. Should I list every job I ever had, from my first shop job to now? That feels like too much for one small box.
No, the opposite. A summary is short and sharp, just 3 sentences. You highlight your main expertise, then you show the value you give clients. Long life stories make people close the profile and move on to someone else.
So the value part is the money the client pays me, right? Like, my value is $50 an hour?
Good try, but not quite. Value is the good result you give, not your price. Your expertise is web design, and your value is more customers for the client's shop. Price comes later, in the chat. The summary shows value first.
Okay, that's a big change for me. So my profile should scream the result, not just the skill. Let me hear all 5 words clearly, because I want to fix mine tonight before another client peeks at it.
Let's start with summary. A summary is a short piece that tells the main points about you. On LinkedIn, your summary sits at the top of your profile in the About box. Keep it to 3 sentences so a busy client can read it fast between meetings.
So a summary is like a movie trailer, not the full movie. It shows the best 2 minutes so people want more. That makes it much less scary to write, actually.
Exactly the right idea. Next word, expertise. Your expertise is the special skill you are very good at. Maybe your expertise is writing emails, or building apps, or editing videos. In your summary, name your expertise clearly so clients know what you do in 1 second.
But here's my pushback. What if I do many things? My expertise is writing and design and social media. Do I list all 3, or does that make me look unfocused to a client?
Good question, and I like that you asked. Pick one main expertise for the top line. You can add the others later, but one strong expertise is easier to remember. Clients hire the person who owns one clear skill, not the person who lists 10.
Okay, so one expertise up front. Now what about highlight? I hear that word a lot, but I use it wrong sometimes.
To highlight means to show your best or most important thing. In your profile, you highlight one big win, like a happy client or a large project. Don't bury it in the middle. You highlight it in sentence 1, so it hits the reader first.
So I could highlight that I helped a shop double its sales. That's stronger than saying I am hardworking, because every profile on Upwork says hardworking. The result feels real, and it stands out.
Now the word profile. Your profile is your whole page online that shows your work and skills. Your photo, your summary, your jobs, all of it is your profile. A clean profile with a sharp summary makes a client trust you before the call even starts.
And last one is value, the word I got wrong before. Say it slowly one more time for me and everyone listening.
Value is the good result or help you give to a client. Not your price, the result. If you save a client 10 hours a week, that is your value. In your summary, you show value, and clients feel they need you right away.
Let me pull these together in a try it with me moment. I'll say one strong summary line first, and then you say it after me in your own voice. Ready? Here it is. My expertise is web design, and I highlight the value I bring to small online shops.
Nicely done, and notice why that works. It names your expertise, it uses the word highlight, and it points to value, all in one breath. Say it again this week when a client opens your profile. Short, clear, and it makes them stay and read your summary.
Okay, let me try a fresh scene. I'm writing a proposal on Upwork for a client in Germany, and there's a small box for my summary at the top. My hands are a little nervous. What do I put first?
Start by naming your expertise, then highlight one big result. So you write, "My expertise is email marketing," and I highlight a campaign that brought a client 30 new customers. That is value the German client can picture, and it makes your profile feel real.
So, my summary reads like this. My expertise is email marketing. I highlight one campaign with 30 new customers. My value is more sales while you sleep in a different time zone. 3 sentences. Done. And my profile finally sounds like a person.
That is a great summary, and the time zone line is smart. Clients love freelancers who work while they rest. You named your expertise, you used highlight for the win, and you closed with value. That profile will get replies. Trust me.
One more pushback, though. What if my English is simple and my summary sounds too plain? Will a client think my expertise is weak because my grammar is basic?
No, simple English is a strength. Clear beats fancy every time. A plain summary that shows your value and expertise wins over a long, confusing one. Clients want to understand you fast, so short sentences make your profile look confident, not weak.
That's a relief for so many of us learning English. Simple words, big value. My whole idea of a profile just changed.
Let me walk through it once more, like you're fixing your profile right now. You open the About box. Sentence 1, you highlight your expertise. Sentence 2, you show a real result. Sentence 3, you name the value for the client. That short summary makes a stranger want to hire you.
Let me lock it in with one more try it with me line. Say this after me in your own voice. My expertise is video editing, and my profile highlights the value of clean, fast work for busy clients.
Beautiful, and that is exactly the shape you want. Subscribe if you want more English for your freelance career, because next episode we cover LinkedIn headlines, the one line above your summary that clients see first in search. It pairs perfectly with everything we did today. Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.